Have you been having a hard time trying to get your Switch 2 pre-order online through if Walmart's crashing, GameStop says it's unavailable, and you just can't frickin' find it on Amazon? Well, I have 5 games that you can play on your Switch right now, Nintendo Switch Uno, right now, and either digitally or physically. There will be some that are physical. The physical editions are worth way more just because they were a limited print, whatever. But we got 5 games that you should be playing on your Nintendo Switch if you can't get a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order. What's going on, guys? This is Stever. These are my Game Hunting Chronicles. Like I said in the intro, I have 5 games that you should be playing on your Nintendo Switch if you couldn't get a Switch 2 pre-order. I tried Walmart, Amazon, GameStop. At 12:30, I was playing Fortnite, whatever. But, like, I missed it at 12, so I'm just going to go to GameStop tomorrow and pray that I can get a pre-order. But if not, I'm just going to wait and enjoy some of these games on Nintendo Switch. The first game, there was a limited run release, and then Fangamer was able to re-release this game, so the price dropped on a limited run, and you still get all of the goodies from a limited run game because Fangamer is an amazing company. JRPG Life, they toured their warehouse or some crap. I'll try to leave a link to that video in the description so you can kind of know what I'm talking about. But that game is Celeste. I've played this on the Switch and Steam. Man, this game, it's fantastic. It talks about like mental health and stuff, and it's a pretty balls hard platformer. And if you guys know anything about me, I love platforming games. I'm not huge on the RPGs, but platformers, on the other hand, they are my bread and mother frickin' butter. If you guys haven't already, definitely check out Celeste. It's a fantastic game. And there are going to be a couple first-party games, 3 first-party games. I could have done all Nintendo games, but I decided against it, try to throw in some variety. The next game on the list, that is going to be, it's a puzzle game. I love this game. It's a first-party Nintendo game. I played it on the Wii U, and I fell in love with it. And then it took me a little bit to find it on Switch because I wasn't going to pay new price when I could find it used for substantially less, on the Game Hunting Chronicles, And that is Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Like, I didn't think I would like puzzle games because I've never really played. I've played more puzzle platformers like Inside, which they're not even hard puzzle platformers. But yeah, this game, the puzzles are fun. They're addicting. They can be challenging. I haven't played all the way through this version yet, but the Mario Odyssey, stuff is fan-frickin-tastic. I underestimated this game so very much. But definitely pick up Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Man, it's so good. Oh man, look. Another Nintendo game that still had the price sticker on it for some reason. And that is, I haven't played too much of this game, but it's a 2D Mario game. Has a lot of new mechanics. They really did it up with this, and that is Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I picked this up relatively recently, so I haven't had a whole hell of a lot of time to play it. Tony Turner recommended this to me. I've played 2 levels, and it's 2D Mario with a twist. The mechanics make it feel really good, but like I said, it's a 2D Mario game. You can't really, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just add to it, So I would highly recommend trying to find this on the used market at a local game store. GameStop, they're still going to have it at $55 damn, but at your local game store, it should be fine. But at your local game store, it should be substantially cheaper. And then, oh no, another Mario game. But this is by far my favorite 3D Mario game I've ever played. Before this, I played Super Mario 64, and I was like, back in the day, it was crazy. You know, running around 3D, Mario, jumping, just everything. And then I skipped the Wii generation, and I came back to play them after this game. And then I played Super Mario Sunshine, and I was not a fan. The flood mechanic, it was kind of whack, like, kind of clunky. And then, you know, once I got back into collecting video games, I picked up Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Chef's kiss. That Galaxy, man, if I would have played that first, this would probably be number 2. But that is Super Mario Odyssey. New Donk City is the greatest map around. Fight me in the comments below. New Donk City is the best Mario level in all Mario games. It's fantastic. Like, I love how they did they mixed 2D, like OG Mario, Super Mario Brothers 1 with this new 3D game. Like, it's so god dang good. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, if you haven't played it already, the Switch has been out for 7 years, or 10 years, or however hell long it's been. It's been a while. And this game pretty much came out within a year of its release. What are you doing? You need to pick it up. You need to play it. I'm excited for the Switch 2, like, upscaling this, because I will replay it on Switch 2 for the better graphics and stuff. And I'm sure you guys are wondering what the final pick of games you should be playing. This is one of the games that you probably should just buy digitally, because finding a hard copy of it, you know, physical copy, is going to be pretty expensive. It's going to be difficult to find because it was a limited run release. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm not a huge fan of RPGs, but I love this damn game because it's RPG, but it's not turn-based combat, technically. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. And that is Golf Story. This copy is sealed. I found it at somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, but I found it somewhere. I think I may have bought this. I bought this at a local game store that I really don't go to anymore because I realize that their prices are a bit steep. I'm not going to mention any names. It's not the homie Austin or Brett or none of them. But my God, Golf Story. It is a golf RPG. It's a asymmetric view. It's 16-bit. The golf is fantastic. The RPG elements are like, you don't have to grind to finish the game, but it sure helps. Like, you can either get really good with your bad player in the golfing, or you can, like, level up so you can have a better experience altogether. But, like, you start off as, like, a no-name golfer, then you work your way up through the ranks to become a pro or whatever, and you go through different maps with different obstacles and different, different themes and everything else. Golf Story is such a damn good game. You guys should definitely get it on the eShop, because I believe it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. It may have came out on PS4, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to double check. And I'll leave it on screen if it came out on PS4 as well. This was 5 Nintendo Switch games that you should be playing if you couldn't get your Switch 2 pre-order in while you're waiting on the Switch 2. But with that being said, guys, I really appreciate this. If you guys got a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order from online, drop it in the comments below. Let me know if you got one, or if you missed out, or if you're waiting to get it physically, like in a store, midnight release style. And don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And hit that sub button. We are so close to 500 subscribers, I can almost taste it. I would love to hit it before the end of the year. And guys, this has been Stever. These were my Game Hunting Chronicles. I really appreciate you guys coming and watching this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.